Hi, maybe just wrapping up the day and wanted to respond to someone's comment last night on one of my YouTube videos that said you do not have to recertify your boards every quarter. And I'm not sure why someone would post this without being like informed, but if anyone was wanting to look into this, you can contact the American Board of Dermatology. So after completing a dermatology residency, you have to take an exam, and after you pass that exam, you're good for 10 years for your recertification. You maintain your board certification as long as you maintain other aspects of continuous medical education, going to meetings, and kind of clocking in your hours of CME and so forth. However, after 10 years, either you have to retake the certifying exam, which is like an 8 to 10 hour crazy standardized test, or you could do something called CertLink. CertLink is when you log onto the American Board of Dermatology and you answer questions, and they keep dermatologists and practicing board certified dermatologists up to date with the latest and greatest information in the field of dermatology. So it's great because it holds you accountable for staying on top of everything. You do have to log in once a quarter and do your CertLink and answer your questions, and we all sign don't want to do it, but honestly, like, we're all nerds and we all are lifelong learners, and it's not the worst thing that we have to like log in and take these exams and keep up to date with information. But somebody had posted that's just not true, you don't have to do it once a quarter, and I'm just like so baffled by the fact that somebody would post that, especially if they're not a board certified dermatologist, because if anyone of us would see that comment, we would know that that's true. You're good for 10 years. Remember, you guys, I'm old. I graduated like more than 10 years ago and took my boards more than 10 years ago. And the way I recertify is by doing CertLink questions, and that happens once a quarter. So check your sources and don't propagate misinformation, because it happens all too often. I had to call you out. Sorry.